Well, hello, Leo. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is your mid-month bonus reading for General Tarot with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, or welcome back. Thank you for being here. All right, my beautiful Leos. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, all of that good stuff. Okay, let's see what we have. I just put some hand cream on. I'm just waiting for it to soak in, but it's okay. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Leos, please. How are my lions doing? Are we pussycats or are we roaring lions? Let's find out. Okay, we've got fork in the road, all that glitters and blessed. Do you know, I'm going to take this at the bottom of the deck as well because it has come out for Aries and I think it came out for Gemini as well. So, alrighty, let's talk about these. We've got fork in the road, all that glitters, blessed, nice, and serendipity. Okay, all right, let me get rid of that for a minute. Some of you do mention about the disembodied arm in front of the camera. All right, and I don't like to bother you. You know, I like you to be comfortable. Have you got yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, something nice? All right, let's chat. Let's start with this one, fork in the road. Okay, it is time for you to be going in a different direction. Number 13 is a 4, and 4s are all about your foundations being nice and solid. So this could be job or home, it's income, it's health, it's all of those things that stabilize us underneath. And it is time for you to go in a different direction. Now, for some of you, they're showing me a complete 180, all right, kind of going back from where you came. You know, sometimes, like the salmon swimming upstream, they kind of jump into the wrong tributary and get halfway up there and kind of go, no, this is wrong. And sometimes we need to come back to the fork in the tributary to get up on the right path. Now, for some of you, all right, these are channeled messages coming through. For some of you, that is the case. You need to kind of turn around and go back in order to go forward. For others of you, it's a 90 degrees. I'm going in a different direction, sideways. Now, for others, it's a fork in the road, so more like a slight shift. Okay, it doesn't have to be huge, right? It might be that, for example, you're staying in the same company in your job, but you're moving into a different department sideways, or you know, it's a small promotion or a small shift. But the fork in the road, when we think about driving our cars on the road, a fork isn't a complete right turn or left turn. It's a kind of 45-degree angle. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. So we've got a shift, all right. Now, along this shift, along this fork in the road, they want you to be mindful and have a good look, all that glitters. This is a card all about kind of check your facts, scratch the surface, see what's underneath. Don't take everything on the surface level. All right, I'm just asking, have we got Mercury retrograde in this period? And they're saying, yeah, check your contracts, double check, dot your I's, cross your T's, check everything, okay? Now, if this is with people that are appearing to be all lovely and glittery and they want to be your new best friend, have a little check, all right, in case there's a hidden agenda under there, all right? So a little bit of a kind of warning there, all right? However, not much to be concerned about because you are absolutely blessed. Number 22, that's a master number, generally about relationships and interactions. And your first relationship is with yourself and then with others, okay? So there's something here coming in for you that's going to be an absolute blessing. We like blessings, and it's serendipitous. Okay, serendipity. Now, this is about coincidences. There are no coincidences, not in my humble opinion. Well, not so humble, they agree with me. Okay, no coincidences. So serendipity is about, you know, meeting somebody at the right time, at the right place, coming across a job or a website at the right time, right place. Oh, that was a coincidence. No, it wasn't. It was meant to be. Okay, so be looking for those signs. All right, let's bring the camera down and let's add in the tarot. So these are the wisdom of the oracle. And we're going to add in the Tarot of Dreams. to find out a bit more. Okay, tell me more for my Leos, please. What's going on for my Leos? What's this fork in the road about? No, we don't want all of them. We just want that one. Okay. All right. Page of Swords. That's about finding out. Do a bit of research. Have a look into things, okay? 10 of Wands. Some struggle coming to an end. 6 of Coins. Oh, open to receive. And the 3 of Coins. Oh, collaboration, teamwork, partnership. Oh, we want that as well, do we, apparently? Okay. All right, we got the 10 of Swords coming out as well. An end to what was fake, hurtful, difficult, challenging, done, dusted, over with. They want you to just know that that is done, whatever it is, the trials and tribulations that we all have, because now the sun is coming out. Whoop, whoop. 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, lovely. Oh, I don't know whether it's because I'm in a good mood today or what, but all the readings so far, and you're my 5th, have been really, really positive. Really positive, okay? Now, okay, let's have a chat. We've got no major... Oh, we have got a major arcana card. Of course we have. We've got the sun. We love the sun. That's the only one that's there, but really that's the only one we need, isn't it? Yeah, it's the sun. The brightest, most positive card in the deck is coming out for you on this new path, on this fork in the road. See that monkey sitting on top of the kind of signs, you know, this way, that way, the other way. You are looking at your options, and you do need to look at your options. It's rooted down with the Page of Swords, and he's all about go and find out. Go and Google it, go and YouTube it, go and look on the maps, go and do what you need to do to get the information that you need to get. I was talking to a client yesterday about potentially moving to a different area, and I said, you know, have you researched that? Because I think properties there start from 2 million, and you, oh no, I couldn't afford that. Well, go and find out. This is about doing some research, okay? So if you're wanting to move, because we've got the 4 of Wands, then, you know, what's your budget? And you don't know until you get your house or your property or your mortgage, kind of work out what you've got, all right? What's the value of your house? How much is the mortgage that you can get? If it's a rental, what's my budget? What's the deposit? What's the fees? Go and find out. This fork in the road is saying you don't have enough information right now. So it's been feeling heavy. 10 of Swords. Ooh, we don't like the 10 of Swords. But, you know, life has those sort of daggers, doesn't it? You know, it comes and we get, ouch. But it's a 10. This is saying this is done. All right, we don't need to worry about this anymore. If you're stepping into the unknown, like a new job, new home, new relationship, something like that, it's perfectly natural to have those fears about, oh, is it going to be okay? Because it's the unknown, we don't know yet. But we're basing this on the past. So perhaps you stepped into something unknown before and it was an absolute bloody disaster. And, you know, there's part of you then thinking, oh God, I couldn't go through that again. Shall I just, you know, not do it? No, let's just say I've learned the lessons from the past. I've absorbed what I needed to. I'm not doing that again. I've taken the learning, so we can let this go now, all right? And let's embrace the new path that's coming in. And it's coming in for everybody, not just you, my lovely Leos, all right? We are in this period that I'm reading for, going into the new astrological year. So it's a whole new energy coming in now for everybody. And the vibration is lifting. We're moving into our best selves. Now, we might not be there straight away, but we're getting there, all right? And I want you to kind of let go of the are we there yet kind of thing, all right? And just go, you know, I'm a work in progress. My life is getting better and better every day in every way, and I'm good with that. That kind of mental attitude of positivity really brings the good stuff to you, rooted down by the sun. So this fork in the road is taking you to a better path. So any fears and wibbles and wobbles, just let them go and say, this is going to be so much better. I trust that it's better. But I'm going to be careful, Or I'm not just going to go in blindly and naively and say everything's roses and unicorns. I'm going to check. I'm going to double check. I'm going to look at everything and make sure that, because you see with this card, there's 3 or 4 different directions we can be going in here. All right. And so it's not just one path. We are weighing up, which is the best one for me. That might be okay. That might not be okay. And that might be brilliant. So we want to choose the brilliant one. But we're going to kind of really scratch that surface and make sure there's nothing fake there, or it looks all shiny, but it's not necessarily the best one for you. All right. And it is tempting. You know, when I was looking at houses a couple of weeks ago, I've now found the house I want. Thank God for that, because it was driving me nuts living on Rightmove 24/7 when I wasn't working on YouTube or with clients, just trying to find the right house. There was one on there in my budget that was absolutely shiny, sparkly. Ooh, I want that. Look at that brand new kitchen. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And I arranged a viewing for it because it looked all sparkly. And my guidance from my team was kind of going, what are you doing? That's not big enough. It's all shiny, but, you know, it's a rabbit hutch. And you can get a much bigger house that isn't quite as shiny, but will suit you much better. Come on now. And they had to have a little word with me. And I thought, sadly, you're right. So I cancelled the viewing and I went to see something much bigger that wasn't as shiny, but I knew as soon as, before I even walked through the door, as soon as I stood outside, this is the one for me. This is my Julie Poole house. And it wasn't particularly shiny. The kitchen's very dated. The bathrooms are very dated. It's not particularly shiny, but it will be by the time I finish with it. So it's that kind of thing. Does that make sense? Yeah? So by doing this, having a good look at stuff, all right, and not just accepting what looks shiny on the surface, we are ending the struggle, the burden, the heaviness, so that we can now move into something better. We've got the 4 of Wands underneath. Now, the 4 of Wands, new home, new job, upgrades, improvements, promotions. Yes, we like this card very much. And this is an absolute blessing. We've got the blessing card here, the blessed card. There she is, this little fairy riding along. All right, how do I know that's a fairy? Let me tell you something, okay? Fairies' wings go up. Angel wings come down. That's how you know. So that's a fairy, all right? But it's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing, and rooted down with the 6 and then the 7 of coins. So we're progressing with our good stuff coming towards us, all right? 6 of coins is the card of receiving. There he is holding the coin out. The universe going, here you go. Here's what you've been asking for, and this is going to build something really good for the future. You've got a vision, you've got a purpose. This is stability and security for the future. So this is you being open to receive. Lovely jubbly, all right? Now, we've got some serendipity coming in. So those are those coincidences. So I want you to pay attention to them, because this is the universe moving you in the right direction, bringing the right people into your sphere at the right time. And that is what we're talking about here with the 3 of coins leading to the 10 of coins. So look, coins. We've just got all these coins, all right? Wands here. But the 10 of Wands ending the struggle into something new, so much better. And here is the security, the money, the stability coming from it, which is wonderful. So the 3 of coins can be a new neighbourhood if you're moving, new great neighbours. You know, great neighbours make such a difference to where you live, doesn't it? This could be a new team at work. Excuse me. This could be people you're working with, collaborating with in order to achieve those goals to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. So, you know, this could be being, like I've been invited on a podcast, on a radio show. You know, it just came serendipitous, popped in my inbox. Would you like to, you know, we'd like you to be a guest on the show. Oh, thank you very much. That's nice. That's a blessing. That's a coincidence. You know, it's that kind of thing. All right. So those would be the people that you'd be working with then collaborating with to get you to your 10 of Pentacles, which is the wealth, it is the security, it is the fulfillment that you are aiming for. All right, so this could be a new job, and this is your new team that you're working with, or this could be those of you in business, new clients coming in, or perhaps working with some kind of coaching service or marketing service, collaborating in order to get you to this 10 of Pentacles. Lovely. All right, let's get you an affirmation card before we clarify. Oh, that'll be the one then. Okie dokie. This is your affirmation card. This is my cards, by the way, from Hoping to Having. Link is below. I am limitless. Indeed you are, my beautiful Leo. I can be, do, and have anything I align with within my highest good. All right, let me just explain a little bit about this affirmation. We can ask for anything. It's not necessarily in our highest good. We can be saying, I really got my heart set on that house, that job, that relationship, and the universe is kind of going, no, God, no, that's so not good for you. All right, so when we say within my highest good, we're giving the universe permission to cancel that order if it's wrong for us, okay? So when I'm giving you an affirmation like this, because all the affirmations, by the way, in my book and in my cards were channeled, all right, from my team. When I'm giving you these affirmations, the reason is clear that you need to align with them and it needs to be in your highest good, okay? So let's absorb it now then, Leo, okay? Look at the light in the artwork. Look at that and let it sink in, soak in. I am limitless. Comment that below. I am limitless. I can be, do, and have anything I align with within my highest good. All right, that is a beautiful affirmation. Okie dokie, let's clarify. I'm going to use what are these? Tarot Royale. Okay, before we do, can I just spend a moment and ask for your subscription? If you haven't subscribed yet, do please consider it. It's completely free, you know. I'm staggered at how many people think you have to pay. No, subscriptions are free and it takes a nanosecond. You just click that subscribe bell and it helps my channel to grow, and that helps other people to find the videos. And I make these videos to help people, and the more people that see them, the more people I can help. So thank you for helping me to do that. All right, so you've got the Tower. This fork in the road is going to happen quickly. It might be a surprise, it might come out of the blue, but it's meant to happen. So if your current job suddenly announces redundancies and you go, I did not see that coming, just trust that it's a blessing and it's taking you to something better, all right? If you suddenly become aware of, with the all that glitters, that something you thought was all shiny and lovely, and then you start digging a bit deeper and you go, do you know what, that's toxic and horrible and I don't want to be there, then you suddenly are making those shifts and changes because of that new information, which brings that struggle to a close, okay? Somebody can appear, or something can appear to be very beneficial, but actually what it's giving you is the 10 of Wands energy. It's really hard work and heavy. So you start to see that and then you end it quickly, easily. It's meant to just go, all right? The Tower collapses on that which is no good for you. Not anymore. It might have been good for you before, but you've outgrown it, or it's outgrown you. You're no longer a match, and so it needs to go, okay? And so you can move forward. 8 of Wands. That's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So you see, the wands are flying through the air. There's nothing in the way. This is saying all the obstacles that might have been there have been removed. You're free now. You're free now to move forward. So let's crack on. All right, 3 of Pentacles, again, clarifying the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So teamwork, collaboration, lean on people, rely on people, support them too, let them support you. This is what is going to bring in that security, working with others. Oh, we've got the Hierophant, how lovely. All right, why is that lovely? Well, first of all, it's a major arcana card, so it's very significant. And secondly, the Hierophant talks about contracts, stability, security, longevity. In other words, something lasting. It's not a flash in the pan. This new direction, fork in the road that you're going in will last a long time. All right, so it's nice and secure. So get those contracts signed, but check and double check, okay? Queen of Swords, or Queen of Truth as I call her. There she is with her incredible intelligence and awareness and that very sharp mind. You can't get anything past her. It's like, don't try and pull the wool over my eyes, darling, because I'll see right through it. That's the Queen of Swords energy. It gives you this clarity, this focus. It gives you this ability to say, I can see clearly what I need to do and what I need to get rid of and what I need to step into. I am right on it. I am absolutely right on it. With the King of Pentacles, I do like it, and we've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which we'll take as well. I do like it when we get the kings and the queens showing up, because this is all about power. All right, the kings, the queens, the emperors and empresses, the Hierophant, which is the high priest. This is all very powerful, dynamic energy. Somebody who's truly in their power. All right, not humble me. It's like, I'm the king. Don't, bit of respect, please, okay? The King of Pentacles, coins, money, security, financial security and stability. With the King of Wands, Mr. Entrepreneur, fantastic business person, fantastic creative person. He is somebody who is dynamic and determined and extremely powerful. He just goes after what he wants. And so this combination here, the Queen of Swords, I'm the one with the logic and the intelligence and the clarity to see through what I need to see through. Then I step into my King energy to create and manifest my wealth and abundance in a hugely determined and creative way. This is good, Leo. This is lovely. All right, anything else to add? They're saying no, just get the angel cards out. Okay. Oracle of the Angels to clarify, to close their reading, please. What else do you want to tell my Leos for the next 2 to 3 weeks? Mid-March-ish. Okay, thank you so much. Ta-da! Health. Focus on that health, my lovely people. They want that one as well. I thought there was a second one wanting to come. And have a look at your higher thought. What does that mean? What is she talking about, Julie Poole? All right. Health. When we're generally living the wrong life, we're on the wrong path, it's time for us to go on to a new path, we tend to ignore it. We tend to go, I'm all right, because we don't particularly like change, even though I'm getting more and more stressed or more and more uncomfortable or more toxic or more and more. My health begins to suffer. My sleep begins to suffer. My emotional and mental health begin to suffer. Have a look at your body, because it wants to talk with you, it wants to chat, all right? And it's asking you to please look at your life and see what you need to do to bring your health into optimum balance and well-being, all right? My body's been having a little go at me for about a month, saying, what are you doing eating this crap? You gave all that up 4 years ago. I'm like, I know. I kind of slipped off the ketovore way of eating, which I've been very happy on and very healthy on for 3.5 years. The last few months, sort of slipped at Christmas and carried on slipping through January, February. And by the beginning of March, my body's saying to me, I feel crap. And it's your fault because you're the one that puts stuff in my gob. I know. I'm sorry. So 3rd of March, 3-3, felt good, a good day, I got back on it, all right, and I can already feel my health coming back into balance now that I'm not feeding it poison, and poison being pizzas and processed food and ice cream and crisps and chips and wine and, I'm human, what can I say? But I'm back on it now, all right. But it's only been 5 days. My body is going, I need probably a month to get past all the rubbish you put into me. But I want you to have a look at your health, all right? I'm telling you all this because, I like to share because it makes me more human. I'm not just a face behind a computer. I'm human too. So, yes, look at your health. Look at your mental, emotional and physical health and use that to help you to make the changes that you need to change, all right? Listen to your higher self. Your higher thought is trying to communicate, saying, come here. Come up these steps and talk to me. All right, that's meditation. Come up these steps to a higher vibration and let's have a chat. Let's have a chat about your health. Let's have a chat about your harmony and well-being because we need to get it back into balance. So something needs to change and it needs to change quickly. All right. No more procrastination. We've got that Tower, which is quick. We've got the 8 of Wands. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's move it into a better place. So your health can be, and I find usually is, one of your fastest indicators to show you and poke you to tell you that something is amiss. Okay, if you are finding that you're suddenly very hormonal, you're having lots of symptoms, you're lots of stress, you're putting on lots of weight or you're losing lots of weight, whatever it is for you, that's because something underneath isn't right. Yeah, I know why I slipped off the wagon, why I slipped back into really unhealthy eating. In battle with my landlord constantly created a lot of stress and I managed it well for about 3 months and then I started not managing it so well and going for the wine and pizza instead. We all do it, but we've got to pull it back. All right, let's pull it back. Let's change that direction, that fork in the road, and let's move forward into the sun, into our 10 of Pentacles, into a much better way of being. All right, okie dokie, that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, and all that lovely good stuff. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be back in a week or two with your April, can't believe we're already in April, 2024 General Tarot Guidance. In the meantime, I'm going to link up here your money and career reading for March, April. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for your time. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.